Right, hello and welcome Aries, and welcome to your December 2024 Taroscopes with me, Intuitive Rene. I am using a tarot deck called the Christmas Elf Tarot. As its name implies, it is a Christmas deck, but unfortunately it is a Northern Hemisphere Christmas deck, which means it is full of snow and all of the things that we don't get to experience here in the Southern Hemispheres. But it is still a Christmas deck nonetheless. So I have an interesting spread for us to work on today, Aries. So let's get straight into it and see what does the month of December 2024 have in store for you. Right, let's cut the deck. First card that we have, Aries, is the Two of Swords. Right, putting that card over there. We then have the Ten of Swords. Right, we have a theme developing with the swords. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have another one, the Knight of Cups. And the final card that we have is the Six of Swords, continuing with that theme. All right, so let's just put them in a straight line because that's going to drive us insane if they're not nice and straight. So Aries, right, we have the three swords that have come through. So immediately it tells us that the theme for the month of December is all what is going on in your head, the overthinking, the strategizing, the worrying, the stress, the anxiety. Remember, I'm an Aries too. So when talking about this, I relate, right? I completely and utterly relate. So we need to be very much aware that the theme for the month is definitely, you know, what's happening up here, the thoughts that we're having, and like, as I say, the stress and the anxiety and all of those kind of things as well. So we need to be mindful of that. But let's get into the individual cards. So the focus for the month of December is the Two of Swords. Now, if we have a look at this particular card, she's sitting out in the cold, right? She's sitting, my aircon just switched on by itself. It's doing things today. And I thought it was switched off, but it's literally just switched on by itself. Anyway, maybe I need to cool down a little bit. So we have the Two of Swords. Here we are sitting out in the cold. Look at the body language. They've got their hands crossed across their body, across their chest, and there is a blindfold. Two of Swords is the card of not being able to see what is right in front of you. We're able to defend ourselves with the two swords, okay? So we're able to defend ourselves. We're able to do whatever, but we're not, it's almost like we're too afraid to take the blindfold off. We're too afraid to actually look and see what is right in front of us. So our insecurities and our doubts are just going crazy. So the focus for the month of December is to make sure that you are dealing with fact and not dealing with made up stuff. And I'm saying that because with the blindfold on, everything is made up. Nothing is real until you actually see it with your own eyes. So be careful of this, Aries, because our focus for the month is to make sure that we are actually seeing the truth and that we're not reacting and responding based on hearsay. Okay. Then we come across to the Ten of Swords, which is never a fabulous card. Nobody ever wants to see the Ten of Swords. But in this particular instance, Aries, it is in the position of the opportunity available to you in the month of December. So Ten of Swords is the card of like literally being stabbed in the back 10 times. That feeling of wanting to give up. That feeling of wanting to just not carry on anymore. So how was that an opportunity? Well, I have to bring it back to this card. The message that's coming through here, Aries, is that you've been struggling, okay? There's been all sorts of stuff happening. You've been struggling. It's been a lot. You're not okay. You're not okay. But you're putting on a brave face and you're pretending. Remember, I'm talking to both of us. The Ten of Swords is basically the card of saying, like sometimes you just think, oh, you know what, it's not worth it. I want to throw in the towel. I want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore. But the opportunity with the Ten of Swords is that in the traditional tarot, Ten of Swords is a person lying on the ground, black skies above them, but a new sunrise coming up. And the message that the Ten of Swords has is that with each day is a new opportunity for a do-over. So that is what I'm taking from this card for us, okay? As the opportunity of December, it's basically saying we need to make sure that we are facing reality, that we are facing the truth, that we are seeing things for what they are, and that there's no pretend, and that there's no imagination, and that there's no hearsay. Then, when you succumb to that, when you acknowledge, okay, that this is the situation, this is what you're dealing with, this is what's going on, when you succumb to that and when you acknowledge that, that's when opportunities come for a do-over. That's when the sun comes up, a new day dawns, and it's a do-over. It's a chance to try again, because we're stuck in a cycle. Okay, our focus for the month is that we're stuck in this perpetual cycle of not believing in ourselves, not trusting in ourselves, not, and feeling as if we're, in a really dark, difficult place. But the reality is we've put ourselves there. And with the dawning of a new day, with the opportunity that December brings, we will be able to leave the past behind and move forward with clarity, with confidence, with happiness, and with joy. Then we go on to the Ace of Pentacles, which is always such a nice card. And Ace of Pentacles in this case is in the position of the challenge that December brings. So December brings us the challenge of new beginnings. So here I was talking about new beginnings. Here I was talking about, when we let go of these preconceived ideas and notions that we have in our mind, we will have the opportunity for a do-over, for a fresh start. And that's the opportunity that December brings. The challenge that December brings is this new beginning, because we're used to and comfortable with our uncomfortableness. We are so used to and so comfortable with the challenges and the problems, because Aries, we're fire. We want to fix, we want to solve, we want to make better, we want to improve all the time. And Ace of Pentacles as the challenge that December brings, the challenge it is walking this path and actually getting to where the opportunities are. Can you see how much snow they've gathered? They've been sitting and waiting and standing there for such a long time that they're gathering snow. So the challenge, the obstacle that we have to overcome in December is this new start, because we don't want it, we're not used to it, we don't like it, and we're quite comfortable in our uncomfortableness. Okay. Then Aries, we have a look at our Knight of Cups. I love that he's on a little rocking horse, like rocking horse. I love it. So, so the Knight of Cups here is the resources that are available, the support that is available to us. And the Knight of Cups is somebody who does a big show, a big gesture, okay? He arrives on his stallion with the huge big cup, and he says, let me save the day, let me help. We have to do big stuff. So the support that is available to us in December to help us overcome this challenge, to help us overcome this situation, is somebody who is going to be like a knight on a shining horse. A knight in shining armor on a horse, let me get the words right, Aries, who's going to come in and save the day. So we need to allow, and this is the difficulty, because we're so fiercely independent, we're so fiercely capable of doing things by ourselves. We don't want and we don't allow other people to come in and help us. So we need to trust this knight in shining armor that's going to come in and save our day, because change is difficult for us and we are struggling. Okay, we have to get over whatever this is that's plaguing us. We have to get over it. We have to see the dawning of a new day. But that's where the struggle comes in. So we need to rely on somebody else to save the day, Aries. I know, I'm hearing it too. Not easy. Not easy, but it is definitely something that we need to do. And then Aries, and then we have the Six of Swords. Now, this is in the position of the reward that is available to us in the month of December. And to bring it closer, right? They're on a boat. They're heading to greener pastures, right? They're on a boat. They're heading to greener pastures. They literally have everything that they want and everything that they need. They're literally almost there. Six of Swords is the card of saying, moving on to greener pastures. This is the reward. So this new journey, this is our challenge. We're so afraid of fresh starts. We're so afraid of fresh beginnings. We're so nervous about that. But actually the reward is exactly that. If we allow somebody to help us, if we get over our anxiety and our stress, if we make sure that this isn't anchoring us and holding us in place, then this new oasis is awaiting for us. And that is 2025. But in order for us to get there, we have to deal with the stress and the anxiety first. All right, so Aries, it certainly looks like December is going to be very interesting. We are not done. I want to use the Inner Peace Oracle deck. You can fill in the missing word. I'm not going to say it out loud. So this deck does have a little bit of profanity in it. Not a lot. It does have a little bit of it. So this is the deck that I want to use just to finish off our reading, just to see if there's anything else that we need to know, anything else that Spirit want to share with us, anything else that is relevant and significant for Aries to know, to just finish off the story and to either confirm and acknowledge what we already know, or to just show us the ways that we need to go. All right, Aries, let's give these cards just a little shuffle. And I am going to cut the deck so that I don't see what's on, and I'm taking the first card off the top. Love that. Chakras are loaded and ready. So Aries, what are our chakras? Chakras are our main energy points. Okay, they start at the base of your, or I want to say the base of your tail, the base of your spine, which used to be your tail. The base of your spine is where we have your base chakra. Then it comes up your spine all the way right through to the top of your head, which is known as your crown. They are your energy centers, and it's where we process and deal with day-to-day life. So Aries, Spirit are acknowledging that your chakras are loaded and ready. And on the other side, Zen as F. Zen as F. Zen. So I have to giggle. I have to giggle. So what does this mean? Chakras loaded and ready. Zen as F. It basically is saying that, yes, we have a lot of stress. We have a lot of anxiety. We are panicking. We are scared. We are nervous. But it's going to be okay, because we have to go through this process. Somebody helping us to get to this new life, this new experience, this new opportunity, because we can't do it on our own. So our chakras means that we are ready, that we are aligned, and that we are ready. We just have to allow the situation to develop and to unfold. But we have to get over our stress and our anxiety, our fear and our insecurities and our doubts first. Because if we don't take that blindfold off, we're going to stay blind to the opportunities that are here for us. And the rewards are beautiful. The rewards are plentiful. You are ready for this, Aries, even though you can say to me, yes, but, you know, I can hear you all going, yes, but I have this problem, and I have this, and I must do this, and I can't because I don't have that. And like, I can hear all the excuses because I have them myself. But the rewards are there for us. We just need to remove the blindfold, face the reality, face our situation head on, knowing that we are absolutely ready for this. And actually, we're ready to let go of the drama too. Let's let go of 2024. It was hard, it was tough, it was difficult. 2025 is going to be so much easier and so much better. We are chakras loaded and ready. Zen as F, Aries. I am sending you so much love and so many blessings. Take care of yourself and have an awesome December. Take care, Aries.